struck him out. And the ball game is over. And at 7 minutes to midnight, the goose egg sweep is complete.
I'm Eric Heiss with the MLB.com FastCast presented by Ace, the helpful place. Get in, get help, get on with your life. Francisco Rodriguez put the finishing touches on a 3-game sweep of the Phillies on Thursday. Mike Pelfrey tossed 7 scoreless for New York as they shut out their rival Phils for the 3rd straight night, winning 3-0. The Mets are hot, winning 5 in a row.
There goes another one.
Jason Kubel connected on 2 for the Twins on Thursday, helping Minnesota beat up the Bombers 8-2.
3-run shot for Scott Rowland.
Scott Rowland ripped down a 3-run home run, and Johnny Cueto sat down a season-high 9 in 6 shutout frames, leading the Reds past the Pirates 8-2, since he is a season-high 8 games over 500.
Home run for Longoria.
Evan Longoria and Carl Crawford both homered to back 8 innings from Jeff Neiman, who improved to 5-0 on the season as the Rays beat the White Sox 5-1.
Back to back to back for the Rockies in the 7th inning.
Seth Smith, Carlos Gonzalez, and Ryan Spilborghs hit out back-to-back-to-back jacks for the Rockies as they swept away the Diamondbacks with an 8-2 triumph. Colorado has now won 5 in a row. Martin Prado went 3 for 6 with 2 RBI as the Braves beat the Marlins 8-3. Atlanta sits just a game and a half out in the NL East. David DeJesus drove in 2, helping the Royals beat the Red Sox 4-3. Daisuke Matsuzaka walked 8 batters in the loss.
And Freddie Sanchez comes through.
The Giants used a go-ahead 2-run single from Freddie Sanchez in the 7th to get them by the Nationals 5-4. Brendan Ryan went 4 for 4 with a homer, and Albert Pujols also homered as the Cards pounded the Padres 8-3. Tyler Colvin doubled in the only run the Cubs would need as Ted Lilly threw 7 scoreless, leading Chicago to a 1-0 shutout of the Dodgers.
A 3-run double for Kuzmanov.
Kevin Kuzmanoff doubled in 3 to cap a 5-run 8th inning for the A's as they rallied back to beat the Orioles 7-5.
Game-tying RBI single Gomez.
And Carlos Gomez had an RBI single to tie in the 9th, and then Ricky Weeks worked a bases-loaded walk in the 10th as the Brewers slipped past the Astros 4-3. This has been the MLB.com FastCast presented by Ace, the helpful place. Get in, get help, get on with your life.